What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Patricia. Today, I would like to tell you about my day yesterday. It was a very special day for me. It was kind of unexpected in a way because, my son, Elisa Craig, did tell me that, he was going to take me to the movies or whatever. And at the same time, he asked me to meet his girlfriend. So, I was just a little bit nervous because, I'm really not a nervous person no more. When I was little, I was so shy. Like, I wouldn't say a word, like, at all in the class or anything. But I grew out of that. And it's like, I wasn't that nervous, but, you just want to be, like, your best when you meet, like, your son's girlfriend or whatever, and vice versa. When someone's meeting someone's mother, it's like, oh my God, how would she view me? How would she think of me? Whatever. And that's the things that definitely cross your mind because it's like, I like this guy, and I hope that, you know, um, his family accept me. You know what I mean? So this is the same thing with my other son. He's not in New York, but he also have an awesome girlfriend. So I'm making this video for the purpose of just telling y'all that no matter what, I'm really happy for my sons and their choosing of their lady. Because in the past, it's like, I'm not saying that, a lot of people that seem like, like they're hoodish is really hoodish. You can find some good in everybody. That's just the way it is. But I respect the fact that their girlfriends have class about themselves. They're actually doing something. And that's what I want for my sons, all of them, every last one of them. I don't want them in a situation to where stay with somebody and, you don't work together to build on anything or anything like that. I just feel that life is really too short to be playing games. It really is. Once you find your person, it's very important to try to stay with that person because they don't come by very often. We all gonna go through something in relationships. Nothing is gonna be 100% perfect. I can tell you now. No matter how you feel that it is, it's not. So hopefully, my sons could work it out with their girls because I honestly feel that all of their girlfriends is really meant to be in their life right now. And I am so happy and I really do adore their girlfriends. Yes, I do. And I don't want anything to come between that. Um, if I have to have my say so in it, I'm not gonna accept anybody else like for my sons. So I just want to put that out there, guys. So back on the topic. So we went out to see Final Destination, right? And when we got there, it was like we so anxious and everything. We want to see Final Destination, but guys, it was literally only like two seats. I'm like, oh my God, two seats, and it was three of us, right? So it was me, it was Elisa Craig, and it was his lady. So I'm like, oh my God, two seats. And so Elisa Craig was like, we're gonna make this work. And he told his lady, he said, you can sit on my lap. She looked at him like, really? I was like, Elijah, really? You gonna have her sit on your lap the whole time? She's gonna be uncomfortable. But it's just that he was gonna make a way though. The way of thinking, he was gonna make that way. So all three of us could see that movie. But we decided, nah, that's gonna be a little uncomfortable. And even though I have seen Sinners before, I really did not mind seeing it again because of the simple fact it was so good, guys. I'm telling you, if you have not seen that movie yet, you will want to see it. It's really nice. So no matter what you think about it, whether you think the previews is boring or whatever, I'm telling you, I'm sure that you will enjoy that movie. Honestly. So don't be afraid. Go see it. I'm sure you in the reviews you're only gonna hear pretty much good things about it after they actually seen it. Okay, so remember, looks are deceiving. You cannot judge a book by its cover. So sometimes you get good things that come in small packages. You know what I mean? So anyway, we got Sinners or whatever. Um, We saw sinners. I'm sorry. I think I said get. Oh, this is horrible. I'ma still be sleepy. So anyway, we was watching Sinners, and Eliza, great girlfriend, she is so quiet, right? She's so, I'm telling you, her voice is so light and it's so like easygoing. You know, you could tell she's like a really happy person, and that's what we need in our life. Like, you know, and so is my other son girlfriend. She's like, she just so full of energy and like, you know, like sunshine and everything. So yeah, but so she was over there. She was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And like, right? I was like, "She is too much. You really cannot hear her. You could have like music up, like not even loud at all, and you would have to turn it down just to hear what she's saying." But she's so amazing. Yeah, they are so amazing. Seriously, I would not have done with honestly no one else. So I'm sure that you guys probably have met Elisha Craig's girlfriend. She was in some videos of his. I think probably in every one on Elijah. She probably was in every one. I'm thinking it's probably one or two. I'm sure she's in every last one of his videos. But anyway, so you probably met her and you probably see what I mean. But my other son that is not in New York, you probably seen his. I think you probably have seen his girlfriend, his video. I'm not sure. He also have a YouTube channel. I forgot the name. Picasso. I get that for you guys. I promise. I get the name for you. But yeah, so his girlfriend is I think on one or two of those, and you know she's really fun. She be keeping up. She really keep up with him. So anyway, you know, I just want to say that I really enjoyed myself, like hanging out with them. I really did. You know, I just don't like imposing on anyone, even if it's my son and they girls. Like I don't like imposing. I don't want to impose because I know how I feel like to be with just your man or your woman or whatever. You know, so yeah, I'm just like that. But it was great hanging with them, and I really did enjoy myself. I really did. So I just want to say that. And to your mothers, I want to tell you, ladies, that they did a great, great, great job raising it all. They really did. I really appreciate them for that, and I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right. So YouTube, I'm about to end this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. See you soon.